What it do? This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network, coming through with another video. Now, it's a lot to talk about, but that's what my live stream is all about. Be there today, 12:30 p.m. Central Time, right after Fanon International Boxing. Regardless, KQKC getting started at 12:30 on the head. Now, at the video at hand, Sean Porter has gotten permission to negotiate with Top Rank. Now, Trill Boxing Talk, Barbershop Conversations touched on this. And actually, Barbershop Conversation is correct. You see, Sean Porter, like I said in one of my live streams, he's going to be a gatekeeper. You know, you're a two-time champion, but you also are a two-time loser. PBC do not want to bet on you again. PBC had made you expendable. If you want to go negotiate with Top Rank, PBC said go right ahead. We can't make no more money off of you. In other words, you've been used up. So therefore, Kenny Porter, you don't have shit to smile about. Other words, Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford need to fight. But we know that friendship, that's not going to fly, Terrence. And I'm going to talk more in depth about that today also. You know how I stay on his head. Because he talked that walk, but he won't walk that walk. Do you feel me? Do you understand me? See, Sean Porter, he has a style that's unattractive. He's rough, tough, and rugged. But he always falls short. And PBC is not going to bet on him anymore. PBC is not going to invest in him anymore. Now, let's get to the rematch clause. Shout out to Barbershop Conversations for that. Every fighter that's a champion, every fighter that's fighting for a championship belt, always, listen to me, my people, always have a rematch clause. What dumbass would you be without a rematch clause? Look at Eddie Hearn. They exercised their rematch clause right away. Look at Deontay Wilder. They exercised their rematch clause right away. Every champion has a rematch clause. But, not Sean Porter. He did not have a rematch clause with yours truly, who you looking at right now, Earl Spence Jr. Now, they go into negotiations to talk about a rematch. No. That's not happening, Sean. You don't have it in your contract. So he goes in the door to talk about a rematch with yours truly, Earl Spence Jr. Then he comes out the door talking about, well, we have to talk to Terrence Crawford in Top Rank. We got permission. Other words, motherfucker, you ain't got no rematch clause. Other words, you didn't put it in there. That's one thing I can say. The bread man said, hey, Julian J. Rock made more money fighting in his rematches most of the time than anything else. You must. I'm no businessman. That's not my expertise. My expertise is whooping ass. Just a joke. But now you understand. Sean Porter is your gatekeeper at 147. If you rugged, if you can hang, then so be it. Why didn't the hell you think Earl Spence can say, hey, let's do it over again? Then he said, okay, we will do it over again. Then he said, no. Because of the accident and everything else, and things got tangled. In other words, you don't have a rematch clause, nigga. All right? And whose mistake is that? Yours and your daddy. Sometimes daddies can be good, and sometimes daddy can be bad for you. Sometimes trainers can be close, and sometimes they can be thorough. You need to wake up, Sean Porter. Now, it's a little bit too late for you, Sean. You're a good fighter, yes. I'm not going to down you for that. I will give you all the accolades you deserve. You did win a WBC belt. Now, you might have ducked here and there because you're mandatory, but we all know unifications trump mandatory. When are y'all? And when I say y'all, I'm talking country. Y'all, not you all. Y'all will understand that you got to fight. Stop being a pussy. Stop always talking about I got to fight a mandatory. When you got a unification fight staring you right in the face. And on top of that, it's more money. And on top of that, it's a possible pay-per-view. Wake the fuck up, my young brothers and sisters in boxing. Wake up and understand the dynamics and the business side of boxing. I usually don't cover shit like this. I just cover, telling like it is. You fucked up. You ain't shit. The usual UK's talk. But I had to explain this to you. Sean Porter has ran his course with PBC. Anytime your advisor advise you to go look somewhere motherfucking else for a fight, we're not going to bet on you no more. I love to use that word. You're not going to even bet on yourself. So, take a walk. Because I'm still going to get paid because I'm still your motherfucking advisor. There you go. The gatekeeper himself, Sean Showtime Porter, with his manager and daddy. Not dad, daddy. Now, Sean is married, what I hear now. Maybe he's changing his life. Maybe he's ready to start a family. Maybe he's ready to give it up. He lost a lot of scar tissue in the years of fighting. He has been a semi-dirty fighter in his career. Let's call it what it is. Junior Truth is my guy. I love every aspect of his family life. But I'm sorry, Junior. I have to tell the truth. My subscribers deserve it. And, matter of fact, whoever listens to this deserve it. So, again, once again, Sean Porter will be that gatekeeper. And keep this in mind. For example, that's just like you go to work on Friday and your boss say, hey, KQK motherfucking C. Let me see you in my office. Okay, no problem. And KQKC, wait till I finish this. I'll be in there in a minute. All right? You gave me a job to do, let me do it. Then I go in there. He said, look here. If you want to go look elsewhere for a position and more money, you're welcome to do it. Because we can't really deal with your shenanigans no more, or you always fall short. So, there you go. Same way with boxing. The same way with PBC. The same way with Heyman. I'm sorry. So, there you go. He has gotten permission to go look elsewhere. So, other words, you are expendable. You are not bringing in the zeros that expected. You're not pay-per-view material. Why you think Earl had a hard time with Sean Porter? He was begging to let this be pay-per-view. Why? Because he's trying to get that bag together. Why? Because he knows his time is limited. You see? So, on my live stream today at 12:30, we're going to be discussing Terrence Crawford, yes. How the fuck you going to talk shit about Danny Garcia? At least he's fighting. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. You peeling potatoes. That's what you doing, motherfucker. That's right. You can't say nothing on Instagram. You can't say nothing about Danny Garcia. Because you got to have permission from that white man if you want to spar, if you want to even take a shit. I told you, I keep it real. For now, I tell you, I keep it real. This is KQ. K motherfucking C. Boxer Network. If you like the content of this video, feel free to subscribe right now. Right now. And also, hit the bell icon. You will get notified each and every time I do a video or a live stream. The live stream from 12:30 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. I don't pull no punches. So if you're going to hit that subscribe button, better be careful. You better think about it. You better look at all my live streams. You know, you're always supposed to research whatever you get into. Trust me. I know. No, I'm not no OG. Like, oh, that's his old girl. No, I'm an original motherfucking gangster. And I've been through it. I've seen it. And I completed it. And now I'm retired. Yes, you can quit a organization, no matter what it is, a motorcycle, a mom, anything. If you at the age, and I'm at the age of over 35, you are still always respected. But your retirement is at 35. That means you'll have to be involved in all that bullshit. That means you can live a clean life and keep it moving. But when you got motherfuckers on the internet talking shit, they be too glad to take that ride like we used to do. So with that, that's not a threat. That's education for these young motherfuckers. That's all I got to say. And that's all I'm going to say until 12:30 p.m. Central Time. I hope you enjoyed this semi-aspect of Sean Porter and PBC making him expendable, giving him permission to do business elsewhere. Other words, get the fuck out my face with that bullshit. Now, that's what I was saying. So, with that, I want to thank all my subscribers. I want to thank all my subscribers from 2019. You've been supportive. You've been there for me. You show up. And sometimes, hell, you show out. I mean, subscribers like Ivan Garcia, Corey, Daniel. I could go on and on. Sports 101, Flower. I mean, I go on and on. I Beware, Lala D. I go on and on. Mr. Tiptoe, my man. He know about the trenches. He know about the do's and don'ts. He know how it feels. And let me put something in your ear. Ain't nothing. It's nothing to glorify to say you from the inner city, that you did this or did that. It's nothing to glorify that, oh, I was a thug and this and that. That's nothing to glorify. Oh, I went to jail. That's nothing to glorify. It's just that you weren't smart enough to do what the other guys was doing, getting an education, enjoying life, enjoying the women, and made something out of themselves. Made something out of themselves that's worth money. Oh, yes. This is a motherfucking teachable moment, as my president, 44, would say. So with that, that's all I have. Now, I'm on to the next one. So with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers, the new ones and the older ones. I'm averaging. Now listen, I'm averaging over 75 plus new subscribers every 28 days. I'm just maybe 150 or maybe close to 200 away from hitting 2,000 subscribers. We have came a long ways. We came a long ways together. That's why, starting February the 1st, somebody gonna get on here with me. Somebody gonna have to, let's talk and get to know each other. That's what it's all about. Everybody's mature. Everybody is squared up. Everybody know they boxing. Casual or not, it's okay to be wrong. I'm wrong sometimes. So with that, that's all I got. And I'm going to get on out of here. So with that, go in peace. Assalamu alaikum. And salaikum salam. Peace be unto you.